What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are semi-reviewing the Mario Luigi Brothership. Now, I am recording the overview trailer of this game. I'm going to be recording multiple times to not risk, major plot spoilers or anything like that. So, just to not risk it or anything deep, really. I may talk about some spoilers, so be aware if you're clicking this video right now. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yes, I have been playing Mario Luigi Brothership, and at the time of this recording, I made it to like a somewhat sand area. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna have to figure it out all by yourself. But yeah, overall, what do I think of Mario Luigi Brothership as I first played? Now, there has been some conflicting opinions. I see people really appreciate the game for what it is, thinking the series is great, bringing back the series. Or I've seen people just somewhat neutral with it because of rather the pacing. And let's get the negatives out of the way, I will say. Basically, I guess we can talk about the plot. The whole Corneria, I don't know how to say the name, is getting in chaos. And basically Mario and Luigi have to go to different islands and link them and get to the great lighthouses to save the area. So yeah, oh, there's your spoiler right there. You get to meet all these new characters too, and yeah, and also a new partner named Snoutlet, I think that's how I say it, and Coney helps you out your adventure. I kind of wish she joined your party a little, but it's fine for what it is, honestly. Of course, we have also, yeah, Starlo is back, by the way. They really brought back Starlo. So yeah. So, the thing is with Brothership, it's a weird game, and when talking about this game, it seems like this game, now some people say the changes they made. So you still have the typical bros moves and stuff that some of them even get brought back, which is really cool. And then you have some new ones too. I do like the way they bring back multiple enemies and Mario Luigi transform into different things and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool that they can do that, honestly. Having different abilities and stuff like that. Now, I should mention how the Luigi stuff works. Luigi, does the logic and helps you on different puzzles when necessary. And, sometimes Luigi, you don't really... The thing is with the Mario Luigi... If you played the Mario Luigi game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, you're controlling both bros, obviously, in the same way. Like, Luigi's always following Mario, but the way Luigi's handled is kind of weird. He, like, auto-jumps over stuff when Mario jumps over something, instead of you jumping, which is kind of interesting. So it seems like most people think that this feels more of a Mario game than a Mario and Luigi game, or like a Mario game with just playable Luigi. And I don't really 100% agree with that, because aside from that alone, and also apparently a weird change, they made Luigi make you press A for the battle commands when you're still using the B button to perform his hammers, bros moves, jumps, etc. So that change is really weird, honestly. I don't know why they did that. I can't really give a best reason why they did that, but not really a big deal, I guess. Any other changes? I guess the pacing. So, yes, the game starts kind of slow. And I feel like this is going to be like Mario Luigi Dream Team, where it's like the game starts kind of slow, but you, my nose not the greatest. You start slow, but it gets better as the game progresses, and that's kind of how I feel like this game basically is, honestly. And sure, it's, you could argue that Dream Team does have a lot of charm and stuff, and yeah, this game feels different, and that's, a different dev. Well, Alpha Dream's devs are still part of this. It is still different, new devs taking on it, so yeah. And also the soundtrack. While the one who always does the soundtrack, she's not available in this game, at all. I'm guessing she's busy with other games, actually, like Kingdom Hearts 4. But for the soundtrack alone, I say it's pretty good, honestly. Especially the battle theme and the Twinsy Island theme, I think that's what it's called. That song goes hard, honestly. So, yeah. But despite the negatives I've seen with this game, really, I still think Mario Luigi Brothership is a very, very good game, honestly, from what I played so far. And I'm, like, really enjoying it, honestly. And I can't say... I do love the battle links or whatever, where you have different unique effects and stuff, which, honestly, that's really cool. Also, they brought back some enemies from the older games, like the ones from Mario Luigi Dream Team. Like, seeing Dream Team reference in 2024 was crazy, honestly, so I'm glad they did that. So yeah. Got anything else to say? I really love the overworld, and Peach and Bowser. Well, I haven't got to Bowser yet. I've heard that he's a good, how he's handled, and of course, Peach. I say Peach is honestly the best she's ever handled in this series ever, in my opinion, because a lot of the times, like, especially Mario RPG, like Super Mario RPG, some of the Paper Mario games, and especially Mario Rabbids, gonna give an honorable mention to that. That series deserves more attention. She's usually does something, like, with fighting. She doesn't always get kidnapped. Even some Paper Mario games where she does get kidnapped, she actually has her own, like, plots or whatever little back story, I guess. Not back story, but you know what I mean. Like in Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door, and also being playable in Super Paper Mario. But Mario Luigi series never do her justice. She's always just there. Oh, she's fine at one point. Oh, and now she gets kidnapped. That's how it basically is. But this time, it's not so much. So, honestly, I'm glad they've handled Peach a lot better here compared to every other Mario Luigi game. I'm honestly cool with Peach now, especially with the recent stuff with her lately. But, I don't know, Mario Luigi games never do her justice. But I can say right now, Brothership does her justice, in my opinion. So, yeah. There's that. Pretty much, I do like the way the art style looks. I honestly don't mind the art style, even if it is different enough. So yeah. So overall, as I played, yeah, 8 out of 10 game. That's how I can rate it. I normally said I don't rate things by numbers, but there's only a few exceptions, because people really get mad if a game isn't a 9 or 10. I still think this game is fun, minus some issues I've had with it, some changes. Definitely feels a lot different compared to the previous entries, and that's kind of fair, honestly. It's definitely not a 5 out of 10. It's definitely not the weakest one in the series, not even close. I will say, I think Bowser's Inside Story and Superstar Saga are still my personal favorite Mario Luigi games. I don't know, maybe I do like Dream Team a little more, but Brothership is still a great game. The fact that I'm, like, saying this just shows how great the Mario Luigi series can be with this charming animations and stuff like that. Speaking of that, yeah, I love the animations. So yeah, that's Mario Luigi Brothership. Yes, I like this game more than Partisan Time. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you played Brothership, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.